I was quite shy and a bit timid. Me and my sister always knew we had to keep the house looking tidy. I think everything became a routine. Well, I met Phil through his friends who went to school with us. Our first dances was at Constance Grant Ballroom, and then we moved to Glossop Road Baths. And that's when I really saw Phil, but he was always with the boys. They used to stand round the edges a lot and watch the dancers, but girls danced together then, a lot of the times. And then we all moved to the City Hall, and that was the Saturday night entertainment. And really, that's when I got to know Phil, because he asked me to dance once. And then eventually he said, "Do you want to go out with me for a drink one night?" And it just carried on from there. We've always been on the same wavelength. And so he's gone off and done his little jobs. And I've been around the house with the two girls. And my parents came to live quite near us. So I was looking after my father, and Phil's mum and dad lived near. So we were such a close family. Phil always used to play golf on a Saturday morning, and more often than not, he went to Sheffield Wednesday football in the afternoon. And I would probably go out as the girls were growing up. We'd go to town. We also did a lot of walking. We joined a walking group, and we went every month with them. And that's the sort of life we enjoy, but life changes. Well, he'd had a bad cough for a bit of a while, and he went to the hospital. And when he came back, he said, "I've got a shadow on my lung," but they said it's nothing to worry about. We still carried on with our usual routine, and then 2019-20, had to go for more x-rays. He'd got asbestosis. I think, to tell you the truth, I was prepared. Phil always said to me that when asbestos came to the fore, he said, "I think I might have get that," because I've worked with a lot of people in the 60s who have died of asbestosis. They just say there's no cure, and you just think, got to carry on and do what we can. Live as life as we have, where I can tell now we are different. We are not doing the things we did before. I find I'm trying to look after him more, because I know that his breathing is affected. I'm trying to take the worry and troubles off him. But we don't talk about it. We just don't. Being under the palliative care, he brought a foam home with him, and they had put no resuscitation. He said, "Didn't ask me, but because of my condition, they won't resuscitate him, because it would be to no avail." And that did throw me. I just think, oh, it's probably worse than I thought it was. You have to sort of accept we're not going to live forever, so make the most of what we've got together. We've got two good daughters and a granddaughter that are so good to us and will, I know, help. They will look after everything. If anything happens to Phil, we can deal with it as best we can. It's the way we were brought up, looked after our parents, both of us. And I know we girls will carry it on and see to us.